My dear divine souls, today being Ram Navami, I thought I want to share some of my thoughts with all of you. Ram Navami has been a great festival to me right from the childhood. In those days, all of us children used to meet together 15 days before the festival is coming. It was a summer in Andhra Pradesh, and we used to sit under a tree and we used to chat out a program how to celebrate the Ram Navami festival, and we used to hold a dibbi in which one a hole will be there, and we used to stand in a center and collect donations like Bala Bhakta, Nothing will be there. I do not know what is Ramayana. Only thing, Rama is a god. That is what I only know it. And we used to perform Ram Bhajana, being a part of Balavikas. In those days, I used to do a lot of singing and bhajana, and we used to act a small pandal, and we used to act in some small natakas and plays and all. It was a beautiful moment for us, and now those days are gone. It's only a nostalgia which I can share with you today. Now, about to enter a divine age, I call, reaching the age of 60 years, I call as a divine age. Automatically some thoughts which we have never used to have earlier, the things even if we are seeing every day till now, will start looking in a different way, in a different direction, giving a different meaning. Usually occurs at the age when the man is, when a person will be reaching the age of around 60. Usually the whole of your thoughts and actions and your behavior will be filled with the thought of divinity. So I got some interest now. I wanted to see what is actually Ramayana and all. I wanted to learn what is there in Ramayana. Only one single word I can share with you, my dear friends. Actually, what one should learn from reading a great epic written by Valmiki, that is Ramayana. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. You know what is Dharma? Doing things in a righteous way. Artha, what you call is money, paper, shares, buildings, villas. Any physical desire, any material desire, you attribute it to Artha. Then Kama. Kama is not lust alone here, Kama is associated with a desire, unending desire. I want to acquire this, I want to do this, and I want to beat out this fellow. When he is having a one-story building, I want to construct 10 stories building. I want to defeat somebody, I want to contest an election, defeat somebody in whatever way, in illegal way. I want to become a great man even by killing this fellow. Only the aim is to reach the top, but all these things are devoid of dharma. See, Kama and Artha are very much necessary for development of anybody, because we are there not to be a static person, but to do something to us and to our family. But you look at what is happening now here. We are not only spoiling ourselves by thinking like that. The whole life, the whole thoughts is dependent, revolving around only two thoughts, that is Artha, that is money, and that is Kama, that is desire. See, within the family there is no relationship. Parents and children, there is no relationship. Everything has gone haywire. See, look at the days when we were young, relationships basing on bond, love and affection. Now the relation between even a husband and a wife, mostly what I am seeing here, rarely there may be a platonic love and all, that I am not disputing here. Mainly the money is running the relationships between the parents and the children, and also between the various other relations too. It is only the money. If there is no monetary connection, if there is no relation through which I can earn something from, be a part of you, I will say, who are you? Then the desire, that is also Kama. So here Ramayana, what he says is, you should do Artha and Kama, purely basing on Dharma, and all these things we are doing. At the end of our journey, our sole aim is to attain the moksha. That is the whole essence of the human life, which one can learn you actually go into the meaning of each character of Ramayana. Each character of Ramayana for me gives a beautiful message. How a king should be, Ramayana. How this will Kaikeya, how because of she is a very great lady actually. She used to have an equal love along with her son Bharat and Ram, but because she got a company, a bad company in the form of this lady Madhana, and because taking her own advice, she demanded that her own son be made the king of the country, Ramaraja, this Raghuvamsa Raja, after Dasharatha. Dasharatha tried to console, casual everything, but she never relented because she is under the influence of a bad company. Here Rama, if he wants, he would have said, no, I will become the king of that country, but he simply obeyed the instructions of his father, and a newly married person, he sacrificed the physical desires, everything, silently vanished into the tranquility, citing the name of Vanavasa. And ultimately, the life of Rama is full of struggle. Never he was happy actually, but the epic of Ramayana, I am illiterate actually as far as Purana and all those things are concerned, because I am slowly coming into the groove of what is divinity, what is philosophy, what is Adhyatmikata. I am a very small person with a very little brain. So what this little brain could imbibe from just going through roughly in a broad way, what is Ramayana? It's a great inspiration. So it gives, you see, Artha, because of desire, the whole Ramayana started. Because of Kama, which is the last here in this. Ravana is a great king, he is a great warrior. Apart from this, all these things, he is a great Bhakta of Shiva. But despite all these good things, he has got only one bad vibe, that is Kama, a lust for other ladies. His wife, Mandodari, will be telling so many times, requesting him to change his ways and mend his ways. He never listens to his wife. Even his brother Vibhishana tries to make a reason with his brother, try to change. She is a great lady, Rama, she is equal to God. Never touch her. Never listened. He went in another this one, and he forcefully brings him and puts under the net of Ashokavana. Here you have to see the greatness of Ravana. You see the today's pictures and all. Whenever a villain wants to come, he wants to spoil the chastity of a girl, here a heroine or anything. He will have no fear, no moral ethics or anything like that. He will do whatever he wants to say. That is the present generation. But in those days, in the Ramayana days, Ravanasura waited patiently for years together. The time when Sita says, I am okay with you, she never said, I am okay, and he never touched her. See, even in the villain also there are morals one has to learn here. Small things, Rama Setu, all small drops become a big ocean. Rama Setu, the construction of a Rama Setu by squirrels and all, great inspiration. Untouchability, nothing is there. That Shabari, a person from a very poor background, brings and all those things. So these are all the qualities that one should imbibe. This is the high time. The world is going too much materialistic, my dear friends. So on this pious day, let us try to recollect the greatness of this great epic and try to be persons with dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Dharma and moksha, most important things. God bless you. If at all anything I have spoken to you is not correct, kindly excuse me. Because whatever I have understood, I have just spoken it to you. I pray Rama to bless you all with very good physical and mental health. It's a corona time. Now it has beyond the reach of any human being. It is only the God. It is only the supreme power. It is only the Almighty who can help the mankind.